Oh, Lord. Get ready, y'all. Get ready. This guy has a message to the EBT community.
What?
And y'all ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. So get ready and get mad. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today, y'all. Do I have a dude for you today? He's gonna piss a whole lot of y'all off. He is. Now, if you're weak, if you can't stand someone speaking the truth, you might just want to leave right about now. Because I'm telling you, this guy is awesome. Yeah, he's going to make some of y'all mad. And it's going to make some of y'all happy because someone finally has to say it. Someone is bold enough to speak their mind online. Finally. Nobody's teasing y'all. We keep telling you, and I keep telling you. We know you out here struggling, having a hard time. We know it's hard. We know the world is not fair. But it's not fair to all of us. Why should some of you stay on a system that was meant to be temporarily forever? Why is that okay, y'all? That's all we saying, and that's all we asking. We asking you to be somebody in life. Stop going online grifting, crying and whining about what you don't have. We're just tired. We want you to be motivated. We don't want to see nobody fall. We don't want to see anyone in poverty. We don't want to see anyone begging because they don't have a choice. But some people do have the choice, y'all. Some people have a way out, but they don't want the way out. They like being comfortable. People, do you understand what I'm saying? They're used to it. I'm not saying they're lazy, but some of them are. A lot of them have gotten comfortable. And like I keep saying, I blame our government for this. We are to blame. We let it go on for so long, throughout decades. Decades. People sitting on their ass for decades. All their whole entire life, that's all they know is EBT, food stamps, welfare, Medicaid, Section 8. That's all they know. Sorry, y'all. Oh, Lord, that's the devil right there. He don't want me speaking on it. That's the devil. I'm sorry, devil. The Lord has more power than you. I am a soldier for the Lord. A soldier, okay? I'm telling you that God wants to see you do better. People want to see you do better. People don't want to see you fall. That's what a lot of people think. Y'all always on here teasing people, talking about us. Y'all talk about us, the hard working class people. Y'all talk about us. Y'all act like it's a sin to work hard. Even though you still struggling, you working hard and you don't get on the system. Y'all act like something's wrong with that. I I've never seen so much nonsense before in my life. I really haven't. Then they say we jealous of them. We are jealous. Y'all jealous because y'all don't qualify. Like I said before, y'all, we don't want to qualify for no mess like that. I don't want to embarrass my kids. I don't want my kids to think or to know that I'm a nobody, that I'm pitiful. I can't do nothing for myself. I'm going to always live in pity. I'm going to always need some help. I can't help myself. I don't want my kids to know that, and I don't want my children to be like that. Okay? I do not want that. Why would you want that for your child? Why? Your children? Why? Put it on down in the comment section. Okay? So y'all need to get a grip. Okay, some of y'all. I don't know why I'm sneezing and coughing. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay? I'm going to play the video. The guy's awesome. Like I said, pay close attention to what he's saying. Share this video. And watch the whole entire video. Don't be skipping. Watch the whole entire video. That helps me out in the algorithm. Even though you cannot help me buy any of my products, that is fine with me. You watching the whole video all the way through helps me, guys. It helps me. All right? Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just having a bad day with the sinuses. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do that for me. And thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App to buy me a coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super thanks. I appreciate everything. Like I said, I really do. I thank you for the blessings. I have to bless the people, y'all. I have to bless them. Thank you for buying the soap. The soap is coming, like I said, in May. Sometime in May, the middle of May. All right. The new batch. Thank you so very much. Thank you for buying the Avon. Look at this right here. This is the spray. People who want the spray. Y'all know those skeeters are coming. They coming, y'all. They already here in some areas. They already here. The skeeters are here. You got until May the 5th to buy out of campaign 9, y'all. I got this too, okay? Comes with a sprayer. So this is good too. If you don't want that aerosol can, you can buy this right here. All right. I'm just saying, though, their products are great, and y'all know it's great. Okay, like I said, campaign 9. Make sure you go there. Okay, I'm trying to meet my goal. I'm almost there at 5,000 for the month. Get me there, get me there, get me there. Tuesday, that brochure ends, y'all. Okay, let me pull up the video. Thank you for the people who buy the Avon. Man, you guys are awesome. You really are. Somebody signed up, like I said, under me. I don't know who did it, but you need to email me on beautywithsandrafay@gmail.com. Okay? beautywithsandrafay@gmail.com. Let me know who you are so I can help you and the people above me can help you, okay? Like I said, you ain't got to sign up. You don't have to sell. You don't, okay? But if you want some extra income, that's great income, especially if you have a following like me, okay? A following. I'm not going door to door. I don't do that. I'm too old for that. I ain't got time for that right there, all right? Moving right along. Here we go. I found the video. All right. Message to the EBT community. Pay close attention. Listen, because this could be you. Now, he's not talking about the disabled, handicapped, and seniors. He's not talking about them. We have to keep telling y'all that. We have to keep telling you. But some people just don't listen. They only have selective hearing. We know that. All right, here we go. Well, here we go.
So for the last few days, I've been noticing this trend on TikTok about the EBT community coming on here crying, boo-hooing about what you can't buy anymore with EBT food stamps. Newsflash. You're on the wrong side of TikTok for that, because us hardworking Americans, we got zero fucks to give. Mm-hmm. I'm actually glad this is happening to y'all.
Ooh.
All right? Because I've noticed that it's usually big back women, all right?
I'm sorry, y'all. He says usually big back women that's online crying. He said he ain't sorry. He ain't sorry. He can't feel sorry for y'all because y'all have options in life. You have options. But you don't take them. He don't feel sorry. It's time to stop feeling sorry for people, y'all. It is. It's just time. People got to get up off their ass and do something, okay? You keep helping them every month because they whining and crying. You keep helping them, but they never help themselves. Are you not supposed to help yourself? To get on your feet? Are you not supposed to help yourself too? Put it on down there. Is he wrong, y'all? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm just saying, y'all. I know everybody can't be rich. I know everybody can't be wealthy. But can you at least pay for your own food? Pay for your own housing? Your own medical? Can you at least do that? Can you strive to do better? Can you at least strive? Can you? We want to see that you're trying instead of crying. That's what we want to see. Move right along.
Who can afford to have your hair done, your nails done, and your lashes done.
Right.
But you're crying about what you can't buy snacks anymore for your kids.
Yeah, wow.
You should have thought about all that when you were trying to be pretty and glamorous.
He is so right. You're not thinking about that when you buying all the junk food. How you want to buy your junk, that's what I'm trying to say. You didn't think about that when you get your hair and nails done and buy those expensive clothes and shoes and cell phones and jewelry and stuff like that. Pay close attention to what type of cars they drive. I'm talking about the ones that have been sitting on there for a long time. That's the ones I'm talking about. They have nice cars. I'm not talking about the ones who got nice cars and only been on it for a minute because maybe they out of a job, lost their job, looking for a job. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the ones who's been sitting on the system for a long time and they have nice vehicles, better cars than you. And you struggling and you working. You've been working all your life. And you ain't never been on food stamps, Section 8. Just pay attention to some of the people that's on the system, been on there for a minute. Look at what they got. Look at what they got. Okay? And you should not be mad. You shouldn't. Really?
All right. In any event, SNAP stands for Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Not sweets, nutty buddies, pies, and potato chips. Okay? You're supposed to take those food stamps and go out and buy stuff that you're supposed to be able to cook. Pick up a cookbook.
Right.
Learn how to make Betty Crocker. Look at Betty Crocker mixes. You can make some healthy snacks for your children.
I agree.
I grew up, I'm 60 years old. I've been working since I was 13. I make $10,000 a month in this truck. I'm away from everything I love for weeks at a time. I'm behind.
I understand him because I was married to a truck driver. Out there working hard. Don't get me wrong. The marriage ended, yes. He did some things he wasn't supposed to do, yes. But he was a hard worker. He did take care of his family. He did. Okay? We were not struggling. In the beginning, yeah, it was kind of tough, with a baby and all that stuff like that. But as you get older, things are supposed to get better, people. It's supposed to get better, not worse. Okay? You're supposed to make your life better because you have learned from your past mistakes. But some people don't never learn. They never learn. They continue on and on with the same old mess. Never try to do better in life. Never. Never. They want to cry all over the damn internet. I laugh at them. I'm sorry, I do. Because a true person that's really struggling, they don't get online begging. They find resources. Even if they do have to go to their family member, they don't go online begging. They don't do that. They don't. They try to find a solution. They go to food banks. They go to churches. They go somewhere to try to get some help. They don't go online begging. They don't.
This wheel 11 hours a day. Yeah, I make 120 grand a year. I have never been on any government assistance roll call. My name will not pop up on that.
Great.
My kids' names will not pop up on that.
That's great.
Why? Because I get up every day and go to work.
And his children has learned from him. I get up every day and go to work. He probably told his kids, I better not see you not working, not trying to take care of your family, not trying to take care of yourself. I better not see you doing that. You don't work, you don't eat. I do everything to try to help you because I'm your father. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to train you. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do everything possible to train you. Now, we know some kids go astray. We know that. We know that. But that's not on you as the parent because you've done what you tried to do. You have done it. Okay? If they fall short of the glory of God, that's on them then. Okay? Because you did what you're supposed to as a parent. I'm just saying. So stop feeling guilty about y'all children, y'all. Stop it. Just stop it. All right? You've done your duty as a parent.
To handle my business, to ensure that my family will never be on that generational roll call. You women have gone out here and monetized your children. Mm-hmm. And America has to pick up the tab.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is.
But here I am. I'm still out here, like I said, 11 hours a day, 4 weeks at a time, only to come home for 3 or 4 days and start it all over again. Why? Because I like money in my pocket.
Right. And he don't like begging nobody. He don't want to be asking nobody. He don't want to do that. I like having money in my pocket. I like being able to buy what I want to for me and my family. I like it. I don't want to have to go to nobody. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes people get in situations in life, and I understand you might need some help. I understand that part right there. I really do. But always? You always need help? Always? You always having drama happening in your life? Then you need to evaluate your life and find out what the hell is going on. What am I doing wrong? If you always got drama and you always need help, something ain't right in your life. Some of y'all need Jesus. Some of y'all do.
I have 2 debit cards and a credit card that are never denied. There's money on every given time.
Right.
I will never have to pass that embarrassment. But damn, can I afford this? Can I pay for this? No. I tap and go. I don't look at the price.
You know what? I don't either. But I don't let people cheat me either. I really don't. Okay. I'm still not going to buy something that's cost too high when I know I can get it somewhere else cheaper. That's just me. Okay. Because I like saving money. I do. Okay. If something costs $100 here and I know it costs $80 over there, I'm going over there where the $80 is. I don't care if it's just $20. That's just what I'm going to do. All right? Move right along.
You have to look at the price. You can't afford it.
That's true.
And just like I'm watching y'all with all your big bags of potato chips and cereal, yeah, my cabinet stay full like that. But cash pays for it. Mm-hmm. Cash pays for it.
Well, I can't do that no more. Like, I can't do that. Don't get me wrong. I got some stuff in there right now I shouldn't have. But you know what, though? I don't eat it every day. It's all about moderation. I got to have some sweets in there. Reason why? Because my sugar drops too low. I don't want to die in the middle of the night when that alarm goes off. I don't want to die. Okay, so I got to get up and I got to find something sweet. I just have to. But I buy little quick things, like little small candy bars, maybe some cookies. But I only eat it when my sugar drops. Sometimes most of that stuff I got to throw it away because it's been sitting there too long and I don't want it. Okay, it has expired. But I got to keep some sweets in there. So I'm the type of diabetic where my sugar can go high or low. But a lot of time lately it's been low. So I got to have something sweet, all right? And I don't too much care for orange juice. I'm not getting up in the middle of the night drinking orange juice and then have to get up in the middle of the night and keep on pissing. I just don't want to do that.
Y'all have to do better.
Right.
Because you coming on here crying, we don't care nothing about that. A lot of us are glad this is happening to y'all. Mm-hmm. It's about time. Like I said, I'm 60 and some of y'all half my fucking age out here whining and crying. Y'all able-bodied and able to get up and off your asses and go to work.
Right.
Handle your business. Mm-hmm. Handle your business.
That's all he said, y'all. Is that a bad thing? Put it on down in the comment section. He said handle your business. You're able-bodied person. Come on now. Do something with yourself. Get up off your ass. Do something. Handle your life. Life ain't that hard unless you make it. Some people struggling, yes. But you know what? They still happy. They working, they struggling, they happy. That's all they care about. I'm happy. I can pay my bills. That's all I care about. As long as I can pay my bills. Like I said, everybody don't want to be rich. Everybody don't want the government taking their money through taxes. Everybody don't want that. Everybody pay taxes. But the rich pay more taxes than you do. I know a lot of y'all don't think so. But they do. Damn, y'all don't know economics, really. Some of y'all really don't. Okay, I just finished paying over $20,000 some dollars in taxes. No, I'm not wealthy. I'm not. But thank God I would have been paying more than that if I didn't have things that I purchased for the business, for the soap and for the other stuff, cameras and stuff like that, equipment. Do you know how much I probably would have paid? Probably $50,000, probably. What's wrong with having deductibles? What's wrong with that? Huh? Move right along. Like I said, some people just don't know who never had a business. They don't know. Wait until you start making some money and see if you're going to be crying tax the rich. We'll see.
Listen, we won't have this problem. Because I believe, that should be for the elderly.
Right.
Or the disabled. Not able-bodied people. Y'all so used to the fucking government feeding you for so long. This is how they control you. This is how they control you. They keep you at a certain level.
Right.
With your Section 8 and all that other shit. Okay?
And then they worry every month. Am I going to be cut off? What is Trump going to do? What is he going to do? What is Trump going to do? Oh, they was comfortable when Biden and Obama was in office. They were comfortable. Y'all, you should never be comfortable. I don't care who's in office, okay? We don't know what's going to happen with this economy. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it ain't. I'm just saying, y'all. That's why you got to get your own. Even if you're working sometimes, you're struggling real hard, you just going to need something on the side. Some of y'all know how to do hair. Some of y'all know how to, do yard work real good. Some of y'all have skills. You know how to sew. You know how to make things, jewelry, soap. Look at me making soap, okay? There's always something you can do on the side. Do something that you're good at that people like. Do that. I taught my kids that. I'm telling you, my kids, they are entrepreneurs. They just like their mama. They just like her. That's not a bad thing, y'all. That's a good thing. That is a good thing right there.
I own my home. I own my cars.
Great.
I own this truck. So what's the problem? I don't see the problem.
You know what they probably thinking? So you're in that truck all day, every day. I don't want to be in that truck all day, every day. Then find something that you do want to do all day, every day. That's what he chose to do. Yeah, he's probably married. He's in the truck. Sometimes the wife go with him because I went with my husband in the truck. That's what he likes. You got to do what you like, okay? That's why I don't understand when people be talking about people, you're a truck driver, you're away from home. I don't want to be working like that. I don't want to be working hard like that. I don't want to do that. But that's what he likes. He likes his truck. He likes driving. He owns his truck, okay? He's a business owner. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it, y'all. People always complain about what they wouldn't do, what they don't want to do. This man enjoy his job. He likes driving. He likes going through different states, I guess, seeing the scenery, doing things. And ain't nothing wrong with that because I used to love it. At some of these states, I probably would have never visited if I wasn't riding along in the truck with my husband. We would stop and stay a couple of days because, he owned his truck. We own our trucks. Then matter of fact, we had about 6 trucks. Okay? We had people driving for us. So we had a little small fleet. And it was wonderful. The money was good. Then he got called up to go to war. Oh, my God. Okay. Let me continue on. Lord.
I don't see the problem. I'm so glad Donald Trump is doing this shit. Maybe y'all can get off your asses and do something with yourselves. Y'all still young, man.
Right.
It's the last thing you want on your resume and shit in life. Because you know what? If you ever hit the fucking lottery, all right, all that shit the government gave you, you're going to have to pay all that back. You know that, right?
Oh.
You didn't know that? Now you know.
Oh.
Knowing is half the battle.
Oh.
Have the day y'all deserve.
Peace. I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? If you ever hit the lottery, whatever the government gave you, they're going to take it back. It didn't give us. We're going to give it to you until you become successful. And then we're going to take it back. Well, he said the lottery. I don't know about if you open up a business and then you start making a whole lot of money. I don't know. Y'all going to have to investigate that and see if that's true or not, what's true and what's not. Because I don't want to, be telling y'all stuff that's not true. Sometimes people, you got to do research on stuff yourself. You got to do it, all right? And maybe that's why some of y'all sitting on your tail, because you don't want to have to pay nothing back. You think you got to pay something back. So I'm going to sit on my tail. I'm going to be a nobody forever until the day I die. I'm going to be a nobody. And I'm going to teach my children how to be a nobody too. I'm going to teach them. They looking at me. Be just like your mama. Be just like your daddy. Be a nobody. Okay? Nobody is the new thing. It's the new thing, y'all. Complaining, whining, and grifting online is the new thing. Okay? I want you to give me money. But I'm not going to give you nothing. I'm going to come over here every month, every week, every day. And I'm going to be begging you for some money. Don't believe me? Go online and look. Go online and look, and people give them the money because they feel sorry for them. Maybe some people actually do need money. I can understand, like maybe somebody died and they didn't have no insurance. Because people do that, We had that in our family. And then you ask for donations for that. I can understand that right there. I really do. Maybe for certain things, like maybe if your child is sick, needs surgery, needs something, you don't have enough money, I can understand donating money for that. Okay? But how long is your child going to be sick? Your child going to be sick forever? Your child got cancer, you better take him to the Danny Thomas Hospital. Well, I forgot the name of it. But they go there for free. Medication is free. They live there for free. So if somebody at Danny Thomas, what is the name of that damn hospital? It's a children's hospital. I used to live in Memphis. Can't even remember it. But it's been so long ago. But if you need help, you need to ask somebody. But how long are you going to be needing help, though? That's the thing. People are going to be weary of you. If it's been years, you're going to be weary. And I can understand why. Don't mean nobody don't want to help you, but they're going to be saying to themselves why you don't want to help yourself. That's what they're going to be saying. Okay? Some of y'all need to help yourself. Get up off your feet. Stop that crying now. Stop crying. We want you to do better in life for yourself and for your children, for your whole entire family. We want you to do better. Don't you want to do better? Don't you? Aren't you tired of staying in low-income housing? Ain't you tired of staying in the hood? Some of y'all act like there's no such thing as a hood, as a ghetto. They still around, y'all. They are still around. Okay? Y'all try to pretend like that's a bad thing. It is a bad thing. Y'all try to pretend like it's not a bad thing. It is a bad thing is what I'm saying. It's dangerous to live in the hood. We know what they do in the hood. Y'all know what they do. So stop acting like it's not a real thing, because it is a real thing. Keep on staying there. You're going to F around and find out how real that it is. I'm just saying. Okay, go down in the comment section. I want you to tell me, did this guy lie? Did he lie? Put it on down there. Y'all know he didn't lie. You know he didn't. Some people still going to get mad at him, though. They're going to get mad and put crazy stuff down in my comment section. But I don't care. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't either. So y'all need to go on over there on TikTok and follow this man, because he definitely has some good videos. I'm going to pull some of them and play them, okay? All right? Okay. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.